My name is Hazel Cropper. Was a professional crab picker years back, and I do demos now. But now I've earned sitting back, relaxing, and showing them how to pick crabs and the art of it. I started when I was very young, 9 years old. My grandmother taught me. She's gone on, but I'm still holding on to her legacy. From the time I was 9 up to the present, I've worked the biggest part of my life off and on for 70 some years. Sometimes we have close to 300 people to each event, and I'm showing them my art. And as they come in, I'll be to the door doing my demos as they come in for their crab and cruise. And it's amazing how they stop and look right at me, and they give me a lot of high praise. And so after I do my demos, I go around from person to person, showing them how to pick crabs, and I pick them a cup of meat like that. And they don't understand how I can take but 3 or 4 crabs and give them enough crab meat for their fill. And sometimes it's for 400 or 500 people is there on the beach, and we have a tent, and sometimes it's overrun, and I'm teaching every one of them how to pick crabs and the art of it, how they open them so they can get their fill other than breaking them in half. I don't teach that. And mallet, I don't teach mallets. I've taught them how to do pick crabs with a plastic knife, and they had just as much fun doing that and just as much crab meat that they would do with a steel knife. Because the crab meat I pick, I can bring home. Sometimes I have 3 or 4 pounds in just an hour. Then when I goes around and I teach every person that comes to them crab and cruise how to pick crabs. And it's not a easy thing picking hot crabs. I'm used to picking cold crabs, but I do it to give them enjoyment. That's how I really got up to 16-time world champion. I won 8 in a year, back to back for 8 years. And then my cousin Joyce Fidget, me and her was fast over there 2 birds, and said she would win one year. I'd come back and take her the next year for off and on for the other 8 years. But just being around people amazes me. It gives me more strength, and I pick up more speed when they're rooting you on like they usually do. And my record is 5 pound .58 in 20 minutes. That's in the Guinness Book of Records. But of course I had 2, because my first one was 4 pound 90 ounces against Miss Betty Lou Middleton, a lady from Cambridge. But I hadn't even thought about going in no contest when she won back in the day. But I got tired of Joyce win some, lose some. I said, I'm going to take her, I'm going to let her know our record need to be in Crisfield. And that's my world's record is 5 pound .58 in 20 minutes. And it stands today.